For years, they have dominated at countless Comic-Cons. Now they are committed to bringing the experience back in a whole new way. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the two greatest showmen in modern comics. Join us for another exciting episode of Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin, the live shopping show. Victory Seekers, you're watching Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin. I'm your host, Onrie Compen, and with me tonight is my co-host, as always, Mr. Awesome himself. How you doing, Mr. Awesome?
What's going on, guys? Just sitting here trying to pose and be awesome.
Victory Seekers! Isn't it awesome how he's posing?
How's that?
Hey, why don't you move over a little bit? Move.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to one of our shows, Kickin' It with Onrie and Kevin. How is everyone doing tonight?
Well, no one's answering right now, but we're going to assume that everybody's doing great. And Kevin, we got some awesome stuff tonight. We got an auction that we're going to be holding right now in honor of our good friend, Miss Afua Richardson. Now, I want to tell you guys what we got, and then Kevin's going to do the kickoff tonight because you guys want to see Kevin way more than you want to see me, but I got to show you guys something real quick, all right? Check this out. Tonight on auction, on that auction, we got some art, and the art is amazing, guys. I'm about to show you. I gave you a little sneaky peek when we were on CBSN earlier. Look how big this is. This is big enough to cover up my fat body. Do you see that? It covers up the whole thing because it's huge. It's huge. Whoa! What did I'm gonna show it right now, Kevin. We got Afua Richardson artwork right here, guys. This is her female version of Miles Morales. She was hired to do this for GQ and got involved in and ended up being a huge scam. The guy who commissioned her to do this basically got her to do this work for free. So Afua was stuck with the artwork. What did she do? She printed these up and she sold a limited quantity of these prints. I snagged one because she's a good friend of mine and I'm supporting her. And here's what we're doing tonight. All right. Afua Richardson has an incredible Kickstarter going on right now. It's called Aquarius, the Book of Merit. If you haven't gone yet and supported this book, go on Kickstarter and do so right now. This Kickstarter is blowing it up. She is collaborating with Run DMC. She's got David Mack doing a variant cover, which we snagged, and we're definitely going to have it on the show when it comes out in May. Image Comics already just said, you know what? It's Afua Richardson. We're going to put her in our catalog. We're just going to pick this book up, and we're going to publish it. Boom, out the door right away, okay? So this is what we're doing tonight. We got her artwork right here. When we auction this off, we are going to take a percentage of what we raise on this poster, and we're going to put it towards her campaign. We're going to help Afua out.
That's right, folks. We're going to help her out with her Kickstarter and everything she's got going on. You know why? Because you're kicking it with Onrie and Kevin, and we love helping other people out in this industry. This is our favorite thing to do, is to keep this industry going. And I got to tell you, this stuff has us so excited. Onrie, we talk on the phone all the time. We scream at each other about how excited we are. And Afua Richardson is none other less than she's raising the bar right now. She's a fantastic model. That new Aquarius thing is coming out in the Kickstarter, as well as she's just a very nice person. I had the opportunity of meeting her at some of the conventions we've gone to, as well as I've seen some of her stuff on the telly, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's been on. Her work is featured in Lovecraft Country, and she's phenomenal. Yeah,
it's not to be it's not to bat an eye at. That's a pretty good accomplishment in this industry. It's very hard. It's easy to get in. It's hard to either remain or move forward and get ahead. This
I agree with that, Kevin.
There's a lot of people we compete with. Everyone as creators or sales or marketing, whatever. Doesn't matter. This is an extremely hard industry, and I want to keep it going. Onrie wants to keep it going. So Afua Richardson, thank you so much for taking a bad deal and turning it into a positive and allowing us to have some art here for you. Now, folks, Onrie's doing an auction on this with Phil Richardson. Onrie, what are you starting out at?
Starting bid is $50, exactly what I bought it for. And then the sky's the limit. And remember, guys, a percentage of the whatever we raise beyond the starting bid goes towards Afua's campaign. This is a beautiful piece. I'm going to have it shipped to you and make sure that it gets to you exactly how it appears right now. And this is in pristine condition.
And it's ground level stuff, folks. This is the beginning of her career as stardom. She's going to be a star. She's got that personality, and she's got that that attitude where, you know, treat people like you want to be treated. So she's a great, kind person.
Absolutely, Kevin. Everything you're saying, 100% right. Now, brother, I'm going to kick it off to you. You kick it off, man. Give us your report.
I'm ready. Absolutely. So, guys, welcome back again. You're kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. We went ahead and started that auction. Onrie said, I think, at $50 for a look. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over my rack here. So I got a pretty decent rack. I have some single issues. I have some trades. And I got all kinds of stuff for you guys. All right. So let's kick it off real quick with a special one. All right. Now, this is Batman Knight's End. Batman Knight's End. This is a trade. It's a pretty thick book, folks. Now, this is an amazing book. When I say amazing, Batman, I mean, come on. Joker's my favorite villain. Batman's a crazy awesome superhero. And look at the artwork and the way they put this together. This isn't 100 pages of ads, folks. This is comic book. This is a trade, okay? So normally this book, let's see, so for $14.95. That's what we have on it for sale. So today, because you're kicking with Onrie and we're not in our store, right now we're going to do this book for $7. So call it to see it.
$7. It's more than $50. Mike, how you doing, brother? Everybody's watching right now. Hello, we love you.
What up? How you doing? Welcome. Kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. How you doing? So welcome everybody who's new, everybody who's been with us for a while. Thanks for tuning in. I have Wonder Woman. Okay, I was pitching this earlier today. This is a Greg Rucka. This is Mission's End. This is a thick book. It's bound. It's not a saddle stitch, and it's Wonder Woman, folks. Let's be serious. Everybody loves Wonder Woman. She's just a fantastic character. And what's great about this book is a lot of the Wonder Woman, the artwork was drawn to look a lot like the Wonder Woman from back in the 70s and 80s and all that. So take a look. This book normally goes for about $20, give or take. Let's see. $19.99. So I'm going to do this book right here, right now for $10. I'm doing 50% off tonight, folks. 50% off. And this is Mission's End. Folks, Wonder Woman. Call it as you see it. We got great deals all night. Another one I'm going to bring out. This is one of Onrie's favorites. Him and myself have sold this book over and over and over again. This is Joker, Brian Azzarello. This is a Lee Bermejo book. Folks, it's sealed. It's never in its life been opened. That's sealed from the factory. All right? So check this out. This book, I normally sell for $20. This is the cover price of this book, $20. What did I say I was doing? I'm doing 50% off. We're doing $10, y'all. $10.
$10? What's wrong with you, man? We could be getting full cover price. That's a factory sealed book. What's wrong with you?
All I can say is I'm crazy.
No.
Trying to be positive to people.
Trying to be positive. He's positively giving it away, folks.
Folks, $10
off.
$10. Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it. We got you covered, guys.
Absolutely. Another one I got. This is pretty cool. This is Superman, Wrath of Gog. Sorry. Wrath of Gog. Now, that's a pretty cool matchup right there. This book is a Chuck Austin, an Ivan Rice, and a Mark Campos, okay? Now, this is an awesome book. The artists and the writers are incredible. Again, the art is up to date. It truly is. Look at
Hey,
that.
Crystal. Hey, Michelle, by the way. Good to see you, ladies.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, shaboom, shaboom.
Check it out, guys. Again, this is Superman. This is The Wrath of Gog. And this book normally goes for about $14, $13.99. That's what we sell it for in store. So right now, right here, I'm doing this book for $7. Sorry. So call it as you see it, folks. Again, this is a trade. There's about 50 pages here. $7. Feed your brain. Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it.
Call it as you see it. Onrie.
Yeah.
When I kick it back to you, I'm going to bust out a couple of heavy hitters and start off with those, if you don't mind. I got some encyclopedia stuff. I got some Brainiac stuff in the comic book world. That was supposed to go to you, but you're a moron idiot to package.
No, dude, pitch that book, you idiot. Tell everybody why that book is awesome, you moron.
I will. So check this one out, though. This is Superman, and this is Brighter.
Birthright.
Right, sorry. I was reading it upside down. All right, Onrie, keep it down there. Keep it down. Origin of the Man of Steel. This is a thick book, over 120 pages.
This is a great series. This is one of my favorite Superman stories of all time. Lionel Francis Yu, Mark Waid. You can't get better than this, guys.
Not in the Superman world. So this book normally retails for $20. I'm going to do it for $10 right now. Call it as you see it, folks.
$10.
$10. Superman for $10. Ooh, I can just feel you coming out your pockets. I can just feel it.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
All right, you're kicking it to me now?
I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. If you see something that I said before and then you wanted to call it, just go ahead and put it in the messages, and let's check out what Onrie's got.
All right, this is what we got for you guys tonight. First and foremost, Kevin, this is the last time I'm showing this off. Straight up, the last time I'm showing this off on the show. You know what we're doing after this? We talked about it already.
Mm-hmm.
Reading this book with our receipts. Just kidding.
Wow.
On that, guys, this is what we're doing with this book. We're going to press this and we're going to get it graded. But just letting you all know right now, we have Daredevil 25. Daredevil 25, the nullified cover right here. It is in pristine condition. We got our hands on this. And here's the deal with it, all right? If we don't sell this book tonight, we're straight up getting it graded, pressed and graded. This is going over to Kevin's. He is going to press this. We're going to get it graded, and then we're going to auction it off on eBay. All right? Now, this book right here features the first appearance of the new Daredevil. We're not going to ruin it for you, but there's a new Daredevil in here. This is a key issue. This just came out, sold out on the street level. Very hard book to find right now. And what we're going to do for you guys tonight is $80 on this bad boy. $80 and it's yours. All you got to do is call it as you see it. Call it as you see it and it's yours. All right. Now, since Daredevil's hot this week, I figured I'm going to throw some Daredevil at you guys. Check this out. I got the Marvel Masterworks right here, Volume 3. This features work by Stan Lee and Gene Colan. It collects Daredevils number 22 and 32 and the first annual. Ship, what's up, brother?
What up, Ship?
The mothership is here. You're the mothership, dude. No, the mothership may not.
Ship.
No, we'll work on it. All right, Mr. Awesome's calling out the ship. Ship's calling out to Mr. Awesome. All right, so check it out. This book is factory sealed book. See that plastic? Ooh, it's so new. I can feel the newness of it.
That's factory sealed. That means that book has never been opened. That is a virgin book.
It is a virgin book. You can pop its cherry. And I'm going to make it worth your while, guys, because check it out.
Ooh.
Only a $50. $50. But you know what? We're doing 50% off. 50% off. $25 for Daredevil Volume 3. The Masterworks. Guys, these Masterworks go for big money. Big money. Why? Because they sell. And when they sell, guess what? They go back to press. Because these books are really hard to print up and collecting them is a lot of work, they don't come out that often. So when you get a Marvel Masterworks or something is offered, it's best to pick it up, especially when it's being offered to you at 50% off. Daredevil, 50% off, Volume 3 of the Masterworks, going for $25 tonight. Factory sealed. It's 50% off. Boom. Can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with that. Next up, I got this bad boy right here. I just finished reading this yesterday. I enjoyed the heck out of this.
Dude, Tank Girl, that is such an awesome movie.
So check it out. This comic is awesome, Kevin. This is a brand new Tank Girl book. It's got a lot of shorts in there and strips and all kinds of stuff. So it's full of short stories. They all kind of interconnect. Really
that stays true to Tank Girl.
Oh, totally.
That's how the movie was. It jumped all over the place.
Yeah, but you want to know what's cool about this? What starts everything in this issue is that she wants to get toys from England. And she gets her whole team together, and they sail across the Atlantic Ocean in her tank, and then they go into Britain, and then they find Excalibur, and she blows it up and takes the sword out of the stone. She blows up the stone, takes the sword out, and then declares herself Tank Girl, King Tank Girl. And then a bunch of awesome stuff ensues after that. This is great fun. I enjoyed reading this very much. And here's what we're doing on it tonight. This is a $10 book right here, folks. King Tank Girl. Call it as you see it. This book is in great condition. I loved it. I read it.
It was fun.
Awesome. It was good fun. What's up, Mr. Garcia? Love that picture of you and your family, man. That's great. And congratulations to you on your upcoming addition to your family. Great to see you, man.
Congratulations.
Out soon. Coming to you soon. See anything in England makes things better. Yes, that's true, Ship. One of these days I'm going to have to go out there. All right, I got one more, and then it's going back to Kevin.
Oh, my God.
You remember this? This is from one of your first finds.
Oh, my God. Wow.
I got Dracula, and I got Frankenstein. Frankenstein.
Bringing them out, huh?
Frankenschnickel, it's almost Hanukkah. So you got Frankenstein under your tree, and you got Dracula here, and you go, hey.
Sounds like a good Hanukkah present.
It's Hanukkah present. You can read this book while drinking vodka. Everything will be okay.
And eat pork.
It's like being in Soviet Union when you read this book. Almost
in USSR.
USSR, yes. But actually, everything is in vile English language. All right, so this is what we're doing on this, guys. These books were printed in 1966. That was a long time ago.
Long time ago. That's 70 years ago almost. It probably is.
70 years ago. You could check out these ads on the back. Get money, make money, get prizes. That's what we do now, Kevin.
That's right.
Prizes, that's all we do. We get prizes all day. Prize.
Onrie, that looks like our blueprint, baby.
Yeah, it does. Right there, brother. All right, well, check this out. We got a deal because that's what we's all about up in here. Okay? Now, Kevin and I normally would sell both of these books at 30 a pop. 30 a pop, right? Guys, this is what we're going to do. And this is going to tick off Kevin like you can't imagine. It's going to make him really ticked off.
Uh-oh.
Normally, this would be 30 a pop, right? $60. 30 a pop. Well, what if I did 15 a pop? Both of these books at 30. Oh.
Tell you to get the freak out of here.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? You want to do both those books?
You're all the way in Annapolis. What are you going to do? Are you going to drive out to Chicago? Are you going to take these comic books back and eat the pizza?
No. What I'll do is I'll take a cue from Eminem and I'll put a knife in an envelope and stab you through the mail.
$30 on both these books. Call it as you see it. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Come on, brother.
Give you a chance to share some more comics with these lovely people right here. $30, $15 a pop, or $15 for each one individually. We got Dracula and Frankenstein, whatever. He's the guy who's like, Frankenstein.
Hey, Onrie, when you get back to me, look what I'm doing.
I can't wait. Should I show it over right now?
Yeah, right now.
Now, guys, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pee because I think Kevin's really serious about his threat there. And I don't like cutting myself.
Oh, I ain't totally into that. But, Star Wars fans, check this out. This is awesome. Okay? This is a pretty hard find. It's the Visual Dictionary, Star Wars. Let's take a look inside. It's in mint condition, dust jacket and everything. You can see it. And it's just awesome. It's everything about Star Wars. So if you don't know and you want to learn, get this book. I got more I'm getting ready to go on a little triple Star Wars episode just now. But this book right here, I'm selling this book for $8. So call it as you see it. All right? Call it as you see it. All right, folks. Let's move on to the next one. Now I got another Star Wars. This is a super thick book. This is the ultimate visual guide to Star Wars. This is a really cool book. It's huge. It fills everything Star Wars, from Lego Star Wars to regular Star Wars, all the way back to the beginning. Really, really awesome stuff. I'm selling this book right here, right now, for $10. So call it as you see it. Let me know what you want to do. These are amazing deals. I'm giving you awesome deals. This book retailed at $30. $10. Call it as you see it, folks. And last but not least, Star Wars: The Old Republic. The Old Republic. Oh yeah! Look at this cover. It says it all. This is the encyclopedia, definitive guide to the epic conflict. This is an amazing book. It's huge. It's huge.
It's huge. Josh, what's up, brother? Good to see you.
What up, Josh? Check this out. It's really cool stuff. Everything about all the characters, what they do, their strengths, their weaknesses, everything. Why they're in there. Why were they thought of? Every single thing about the big fight. All right. Now, this book right here, right now, I'm selling for $25.
That's it? No, Kevin, you can't be doing it for that low.
I looked it up. I looked it up.
Oh my gosh, no, man. That's still
That's what it's going for. That's what it's going for. It's actually going
more for that.
20 and 30.
I would pay more for that. I would literally pay $26 for that.
Let's bring it back over here. Zatanna's Search. This is a Justice League joint right here. Look how cool it is.
Where are all my Zatanna fans?
That's right. This is a trade. This is a trade. It's a bound book. It's about 60 pages, 65 pages. And I'm doing this book for $10. $10, folks. So call it as you see it. The reason I said $10 is because it doesn't have an original price. So I'm doing $10. And if it does, I need glasses and I can't see it. All right, so let's go into something different here. Let's go into a little Last Ronin action. What is this?
Uh-oh.
Here.
Oh.
It's not behind me. It's over here. Look that way. It's the Last Ronin.
Oh. Oh,
The Last Ronin. Now, when I got this book, I noticed, because I have a couple other Last Ronins, I noticed that the cover was a little, it was just different. I don't know. It had some sort of a texture to it. I don't know if a few of them did or not. I don't know. But I'm doing this book. I'm discounting it because I'm not sure. And other than that, it's in perfect condition. Go ahead, look at the corners. Perfect condition. Like again, I said, I'm not sure what's going on with the cover. So it's just different from others, and it could be a limited run that was printed on a different press. I don't know. So right now, this book right here is going for $30. And if you act right now, I might even knock $5 off of it as we speak.
$25 for a copy of The Last Ronin. How can you pass that up? That looks like a pristine comic right there, even with its flaw. I'm sure it's not going to ding you on the grading.
And again, we're not sure if it's a flaw or not. The cover, it's the same way everywhere. So I think it's how it came.
Outstanding. $25 in that bad boy.
Yeah, we're doing $25 on The Last Ronin. Absolutely. So, folks, I just did 4 books. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and when we get back, I'm going to show you something special. A nice piece of comic book history that is signed. Okay, so we got a signature series coming out, and this is Onrie. He's got a lot more to tell you.
I'd buy that for $1. Well, let me tell you what I got for $1. Josh, you missed this afternoon's show on CBSN. I pulled out so many raw ASM books, and I just spent like the last 2 hours filing them all away and everything.
Oh yeah, he did. He really did. He because someone inquired about it. Because somebody inquired about it, Onrie's OCD took over, and he went and attacked all the Spider-Man stuff.
Exactly. So if there's something specific you're looking for, let me know. I did hunt down that first appearance of Cloak and Dagger for you. I'm going to send you pictures as soon as I get it. Like I said, guys, you reach out to us. You let us know what you're looking for. Kevin and I will hunt it down for you, and we'll get you a good price on it, all right? So that either way, you're a winner. Either way, you're a winner. All right, check it out. I got this Marvel Treasury Edition, Marvel Treasury Edition, the Defenders number 16. All right, now, guys, this book is amazing. It has a ton of Defender stories here, printed up on big newsprint. This is a reader copy. This is a pretty beat-up book. I think it's had water damage. So even with the water damage and everything, we would still...
I can get that out.
What's up?
I can get that out.
You can get... Oh, Kevin can get that out. So if you guys want this pressed, Kevin can get that water damage out. Only $15. I can even cover the shipping cost to Kevin. So, you know, if you guys just buy the book, because I got other stuff to ship Kevin, so I can send stuff to him. So just letting you guys know, this is what we normally do. This is normally a $25 book all day, even with the water damage. Even if Kevin presses it out, I would say this is like a $35 book. Okay? That's being fair. But here's what I'm going to do for you guys. If someone wants it tonight, I'm going to do this for $10. $10 right here. $10 right here. 10-day lures. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. Marvel Treasury Edition, numero 16. Uno 16. Oh, wait. Uno. I'm just going to stop trying to speak Spanish. I speak Russian. I don't speak Spanish. All right. So let's keep going here.
I got a text message, Onrie. Somebody called Star Wars.
Someone called Star Wars? Okay,
I got
cool.
a text message from a friend.
Okay, we got Terry. Terry's in the house. She's called Defenders. Woo! All right, thank you, Terry. Good to see you tonight, man. I'm going to tell you, Terry, this book also features some work by David Anthony Kraft. Where is his? David Anthony Kraft, who is my writing mentor, and Jim Salicrup edited this. He's also a very good friend of mine. So, Terry, we got you on Defenders. You want it cleaned and pressed. Okay, no problem. So we're gonna press this for you too. I'm gonna make sure, Kevin, you're our first press customer. So you'll have to let us know what you think. Kevin, this is going over to you. and then it's going over to Terry.
Show me what that one we were talking about.
Yeah, she's calling that.
Okay, excellent.
So the final price on that is going to be $25, Terry. That's going to be with the pressing included. So $10 for the book and $15 for the pressing, and then we'll send it wherever you like. And you only have to pay for shipping once. It's going to be sent to Kevin along with a bunch of other stuff that's on the house, and then Kevin's going to press it, and he's going to ship it to you wherever you tell us to send it, okay? All right. That was great. Thank you so much for taking that off my my shoulder. Perfect. Look at this. Terry's ready to shop. All right, Terry, let's see if we can get something else in your hands here that I think you guys would find interesting. So we're talking about Afua Richardson earlier, right? Just so you guys know, anybody who's tuning in now, you guys have a chance to win this piece of art right here. We have an auction going for it, an auction that is going to go on until next Sunday evening. The starting bid on this auction is going to be $50. That's just the cost of the print. And then everything that we raise after that, a percentage of it is going to go towards Afua Richardson's Kickstarter campaign. If you guys haven't checked out her campaign yet, she's got a great book called Aquarius, the Book of Mare. Afua is a very good friend of mine. We've been talking all throughout the year. She has been a huge inspiration to me, a very good friend. Seeing her success fills my heart with joy. And so this is what we're doing here, guys. $50 is the starting bid on this bad boy. Who knows? You might even get it for $50. And we're gonna make sure this gets to you in good shape, okay? So if you're interested, let me know. But here's something else I got. Since we're talking about Afua, I got the first book that she actually worked on for Top Cow Image. And this book right here is called Genius. And it's basically like, what if a gang member had the strategy and intellect of every military, war commander who was successful throughout history. That's what Genius is about. And this is Afua's first sequential work right here. Afua is blowing up right now. It ain't no joke. All right? And I'm telling you guys, this is so worth putting in your collection because you just never know. The guys who wrote this series are actually writing Picard now. Okay? So this was not just done by some amateurs. This is done by people who have stuff in the works, who are pitching this stuff. You guys have seen Afua's work on Lovecraft Country. I mean, she's even referenced on the show. Right? This is her first work right here. Okay? This is what we're doing on Genius #1. We're doing Genius #1 for a flat $15 tonight, folks. $15 for Genius.
$15, folks. 15 Daylord.
Genius. Go to Terry. Got you, Terry. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Boom shakalaka. I love it. Kevin hates when I say boom shakalaka, but you know what, Kevin? Boom shakalaka.
Turner.
All right, one more, and then it's going to Kevin. This is my last one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's my last one. All right. You guys ever hear of this book called Phantom Starkiller?
Whoa, right. What are you doing with that?
Ooh, what am I doing with that? I'm going to do something that's going to go and make your head spin, Kevin, because you're just going to be like, what are you doing?
We just got those in last week.
So, guys, this is the CBSN exclusive cover. Okay, so being a part of CBSN, Kevin and I have access to various publishers who are putting out new books. And what these publishers are doing is they're creating variant covers exclusively for us, which is just really awesome.
Yeah,
being a part of that is amazing. What's that, Kevin?
I said, yes, they're creating them for dealers.
Yes. And Scout has been a really wonderful publisher to work with, and we're going to be doing a lot of work with them next year. I'm speaking with the publisher of Scoot, who runs their kids line, Richard Rivera, author of Stabity Bunny, and we're going to be stocking a lot of the Scout stuff next year. So we got Phantom Starkiller, the CBSN exclusive. Right now, you go on eBay. This is going for $15. This is what I'm doing on it for today. Okay, I got 3 copies of it left in stock. This is crazy that I'm even doing this. All right, I'm doing them for $10 a pop. $10, $10, $10.
Folks, he's giving it away tonight. I don't understand. What are you doing?
I just want to see you get angry. I want to see that rage come out. I want to see you get all angry and be like, Onrie, how do you give people comics? How do you give them deals for so cheap?
What do you want me to do? Snap into the old excitement?
Yeah, you want to step in the old excitement? Step in the Phantom Star Killer, the CBSN exclusive for $10. Normally $15, but now $10.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you, brother.
Kick it on back, brother. I got a crazy deal. It might even make your head spin. Check this out, folks. I got a bundle. I got JLA books. This is 5 trades. 5 JLA trades, folks. All of these trades right here, right now, $20 for everything. Everything. That's $5 a trade, folks. Let's check out the covers. We got World Without Grown-Ups. JLA. We got
World with grown-ups, JLA.
This is a Grant Morrison books, guys. This is awesome. Check this out. We also got The Divided We Fall. Boom. Terror Incognita. That's actually pretty awesome.
Is that Paul DeLacy's name on the cover, Kevin?
On which one?
The last one you
Yeah.
just
No, Paul Neary.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Paul Neary, yeah. And then we got The Obsidian Age. JLA. Folks, I'm doing all 4 of these comic books. These are trade graphic novels.
Five.
They're all thick. I'm doing them for $5 a piece. $20 for everything, folks. So Merry
$20.
Happy Hanukkah and all the other good ones that everybody and that I am missing out. Happy everything. This is holidays, special sales. $20 for all 5, folks. Call it as you see it.
That is crazy. $5 a pop for all those. That's crazy. You guys got to take it. It was
That's
what?
right.
$20 on all those or $25?
20 on all 5.
Guys, you're getting those trades at $4 a pop. Don't pass that deal. That's insane. Insane.
Right. I got these 2 Robin books here. These 2 Robin books are going for $10. Let's check them out. Yeah, together they're going for $10. Let's check them out. Really cool stuff. You don't really see a lot, like you do see a lot set up this way, but the artwork is just different. Take a look at the Unmasked. This is a thick book. Really cool. Look, Robin's got a gun to his head. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do a hip throw. Check it out. $10 for 2 comic books. These are graphic trades. And these are great for your inventory. Check them out, Robin.
Kevin will even take a picture of his fingers blocking off Robin's head for you folks.
Yes, I'd be happy to take a picture. I'm a hand model. No, I'm not. Look at this. Scars everywhere. This is terrible.
It's horrible.
Green Arrow, guys. Green Arrow, $5. This is the Archer's Quest. All right.
Brad Meltzer on that?
Oh, yeah. This is a Meltzer book. Yep.
All right, guys, check it out. When you read this book, you'll realize how much you never thought you knew. Or actually, how little you actually know. Or
right. And I'm going to get back to Batman now because for all you detectives out there that love mystery and crime fighting and solving and getting clues and stuff, this is Batman Murderer.
I remember when this first came out, Kevin.
Look how big this is. Huge.
Dude, this is a big deal. That was when DC, for the first time in a long time, announced 10-cent comics again. And they put out this new series where Batman became a fugitive.
Yeah.
I mean, a fugitive. A fugitive.
Did you say a fugitive?
I said a fugitive, dude.
Wow. Onrie is
like with the G.
Virtual learning.
No, with the G. Fugitive.
No, I know. You're just doing terrible at virtual learning. No big deal.
Yeah, I am.
So check it out, folks. This book normally retails for $20. I'm doing it right here, right now for $10. 50% off, folks. So call it as you see it.
50%, guys. Call it as you see it.
Bruce Wayne murderer. Excellent. And folks, don't forget, I still have this right here. I keep this up. If you can't read it, let me know. We do 10 comic books for $10 and 2 graphic novels for $15. And if you want, and you call $10 right now, I'll reach into one of these long boxes and I'll pull 10 comics out, and that's what you'll get. And more than likely, pretty much 99.9% chance, it's going to be worth way more than $10.
Actually, it always is.
Always. There's always got to be that 0.001% chance. But, nobody's...
For legal reasons, we have to add that in there, folks.
That's right. For legal reasons, because we're legal. All right, now I'm going to switch to a single issue. Folks, this is a key. This guy's got a series right now. This is the first appearance of Howard the Duck, okay? This is a very sought-after book. I'm selling this book. You see that? $100? I'm selling it for $75 right now.
Guys, that's a steal, and we're really taking a loss on that book because, Kevin, didn't we buy that for $121?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just...
$121, and we're doing this for the holidays, folks. We're not losing money because we want to. We're losing money because we want books in your hands, and we want you guys to come and view us and check us out and shop with us. That's why we want to do this. We want to develop that rapport with you. So, and then once we do, we can go ahead and start hunting for the stuff you're looking for and killing those prices again and again. Again, this is the first appearance of Howard the Duck. This is Adventures into Fear with Man-Thing. All right, this one's going for $75. All right, another one I got right here. First appearance of Silk. Right here, an Amazing Spider-Man #1. I haven't opened it, folks. I have not opened this book. Boom. Still, this is how I bought it. Came like this, bagged and boarded. I have not opened it.
I love that cover, by the way. I think it's so great. And when this was after the whole Superior Spider-Man thing, and
it's an awesome cover, man. It really is. Look at it.
Yeah, it's like the return of Peter Parker. You
just see Peter Parker's happy again to be Spider-Man in this cover. He's always battled the turmoil of should he still be a superhero? Should he not? Should he let the city go? What? Should he live a normal life?
I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my favorite.
Absolutely. So this one's going for $20 right now. All right. This was the first appearance of Silk. All right. So call it as you see it, folks.
Guys, that's a key going for $20. Mr. Jackson, he's calling out to you. He was the best president. He stopped the banks from destroying the country.
Stopped all the banks. Stopped the banks. So, folks, that's a couple of comic books for me. I'm going to turn it back to Onrie and let him kick it with you for a little bit as I regroup and find out stuff you want. And if you want something that you want us to talk about, put it in the comments. We'll be happy to see if we can pull it for you while we're on the air.
Absolutely. That becomes so much easier when Kevin and I are doing a show together, because right now if you guys said, hey, you got something here, Kevin, can you check? Kevin can look through his inventory. If he doesn't have it, he lets me know, and I check my inventory. Guys, between Kevin and I, we got a whole shop full of books. So anything you guys are looking for, let us know. And if we don't have it, we'll hunt it down. We got a lot of great relationships with dealers around the area, and Kevin and I have been at a while. We know what we're doing, and we're gonna find you guys the best prices for everything. Promise. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Guarantees you're getting your book sold by professionals. All right, now, next up, I got my favorite series here going up for sale. How could I do this? These are my personal comic books. I have Firepower, the first 6 issues, plus the free comic book day that goes along with it. And I'm going to do it today, guys, for way less than I should. I'm going to do everything at cover price. So each book is $4. We got 6 books out so far, so $24 for all of Firepower. This is your chance to get the books, get caught up on the series. This is excellent stuff right here. Some of the best Chris Samney artwork I've seen, and I just love Robert Kirkman. He knows how to make everything, even the most mundane things, seem interesting, and I really enjoy everything that he's doing with this book. So call it as you see it. We got Firepower 1 through 6 going for $24. I think that's a freaking great deal. This is your chance to get these books. Very hard to catch firepower right now. It is flying off shelves.
That's right.
Next up, for those of you who are naughty and not nice, we got something real naughty for you. Real naughty. We got Big Dog Inc.'s Showgirls tribute from Penny for Your Soul. Now, normally, we don't like to show nudity on our show, and tonight is going to be no different. There will be no nudity shown on this, show here, because if we do it, then that's it. But Kevin, check out. Hold on. I'm trying to cover it up here. No nudity here, guys. Nothing to be seen here. Don't look. Don't even think about it. Just close your eyes. Just be like, nah! Ah! But you know what? Oh, boobies here. For those of you booby fans out here, we got boobs galore. Boobalicious. Blah, blah, blah. It's a great series right here in this movie. For this. All right, losing money right now. Ask your cheap of BMW. We are doing this bad boy tonight for $15. It comes with a card that says Pandora 12 on it. It's naughty, but it's so nice. $15, call it as you see it, call it as you see it. All right, we got you. I'm having too much fun, Kevin. This is starting to become a problem. Hey, guys, check it out. I have to get out my Kevin converter because I realized that I can't reach up this high on food. So in order to change it, I have to metamorphosize myself into Kevin. So watch, I'm about to become Kevin. Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm so tall that like half my head gets cut off at the top. This is what we're all about. Making fun of tall people on our show. Just kidding. We don't like doing that because some of our customers are tall people and we love you all equally. I'm just making fun of myself for being such a shorty.
At least I love you all.
What do we got here, folks? We got Batman Death in the Family right here. This is Jim Starlin, Marv Wolfman, Jim Aparo, and George Perez. Hey! This is a great looking book here, guys. Great story. Very important in the Batman continuum. All right, let's see what printing we're at here. Third printing right here. A little bit of a worn copy. Normally we do this at $25 according to the suggested retail. I'm going to go beyond Costco. Move over, Costco. We're going to someplace even cheaper. We're going to the half off books, but in the discounted section of half off books. Either way, this is what we're doing tonight. A flat $10 on this book. Normally this would be $12.50. We're going down to $10 on Batman, A Death in the Family. A great series right here, guys. We got the original books too. If you guys are interested, these are key issues. This is where Jason Todd gets beaten to death by the Joker, and it is a tragic, tragic story. Now, it can only be like peanut butter and chocolate, or peanut butter and jelly, or Kevin and Onrie with Death of the Family. Not Death in, but of the Family. And we got it with Scott Snyder and
Nice.
Capullo. Right here, guys. Hardcover book. What'd you say?
Capullo.
All right, check it out. This is what I'm going to do on this bad boy. This is normally I have no idea what the price of this book is normally, so I'm going to hot tail it tonight, guys. I'm going to assume that this is probably a $20 book, and I'm going to knock it down tonight to $10 for this hardcover. $10 for this hardcover. $10. Greg Capullo on Batman. This is some of his best Batman stuff. This is a great, great, great read right here. Scott Snyder here. Boom. Good stuff. Call it as you see it. $10 on Batman, Death of the Family. And Kevin, I think that's 4, right?
Sure.
Weren't you counting?
No.
Well, then I'm going to do one more.
Do whatever you want. I'm ready also.
I'm going to do just one last one. All right. Then I'm kicking it back to you. I'm going to do this one book right here.
I just sold that.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can get another one. We got a hardcover. That you sold the soft cover, right?
Correct.
This is the hardcover. I got the hardcover. All right, just kidding. Sorry, that's really annoying, Kevin. I'm sorry about being so annoying. Shame. Pardon me. Les Daniels is looking at me right now. He's thinking, "What is wrong with this man here?" Okay, and this is what.
What an idiot.
So, so I'm asking Les, what do you think we should sell this book for? And he's like, let me see here. I would say no less than $25. Do not pass go. Do not collect $25. Really? That's it? $25? I bet you I could get $50 for that. No, you're out of your mind. This is a $25 book. All right, guys, $25 in this bad boy. Les Daniels. He can stare at you every single time and make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about until you read this book here about Wonder Woman. And she tells you everything, or he tells you everything about her. It's a great book. $25. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Kick it on back to me, because right now I got a New York Times best-selling book.
New York Times. Keep going, Kevin.
Got that New York book. Got that NYC book. All right. So this is a $34 book. Before I show you what it is, I'm going to tell you the price of it. I bet you jump on it. So this book normally sells for $34.99. This is the suggested retail. And folks, it's never been opened. You ready? You ready to see what it is? Boom. Deadpool. Freaking Deadpool. Never been opened. Still in its seal. Still a brand new book. Brand new. I'm doing this book for $18. Call it as you see it. Deadpool for $18. Call it as you see it, folks. All right, moving on, because we like to move on, because we move strong. Supergirl. Power. All right, this is an awesome book as well. This is a graphic novel. It's a bound book. It's got really cool stories in it. That's a great opening picture right there, by the way. I mean, just look at that. Would you just look at it? Just look at that. Just look at it. This is Supergirl. It's got everyone in here just about. And right now, I'm going to go $7 on this. How about that? It's normally a $15 book. $7. So call it as you see it, folks. All right. We saw Harley Quinn in that last one. I got Harley Quinn right here. But I got a Sean Murphy Harley Quinn. I got this book going for $8 right now. This is brand new Harley Quinn, number 1. Brand new. Gorgeous. That's pretty funny. Did you see that hyena? It's like Onrie says I laugh like a hyena. A hyena.
Do I? I thought I said you laugh like a giraffe. How do giraffes laugh?
They don't. They're animals. Hyenas are hyenas. Okay?
Hyena!
With the pride. Superman! Another book, still sealed. Why? Onrie and I are dealers, folks. We are absolutely dealers. So we got great books, still brand new, going for great prices. This book was a $19.99 book. And I'm doing it right here, right now, for $10. Folks, Batman and Superman. That's one of the greatest battles that ever existed in comic book history. So good they made a movie about it.
We got a showdown. If Superman beats Batman, 40% off your next purchase.
Yeah.
But if Batman beats Superman, then you get the same low prices every time on HKC. Either way, you're a winner. Either way, you're a winner.
Okay, there he is. Henry Company. He's a wild man. Grant Morris and Paul Dini. This is a hardcover book. This is the resurrection of Ra's al Ghul. This is an amazing book. And I'm doing it for $15 right here, right now. Call it as you see it, folks. This book is just, look how insane this book is. Just keep on looking. And you know what's cool about this book? When you open these pages and you start feeling these single pages, you realize these pages are like single issue pages inside this hardcover. It's not your normal thick paper. It's your thin paper that you would get in a comic book. It's awesome. Really cool book. So I'm doing this book for $15. Call it as you see it, folks. Be more than happy to send it your way into your collection. All right. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh. Woo! I got a $17 book right here that I'm going to sell for $8, and you guys are going to want it. Check this out. DC Comics, the ultimate character guide. What a cool freaking book. Folks, look at the opening right here. Look at that. What do you think of that, Onrie?
I think it's gorgeous, Kevin. I think it's absolutely stunning stuff. I mean, this is a collection of some of the greatest artwork. This is great.
Characters.
You could only buy these at bookstores, and I think most of them are out of print now.
This one is not in print.
Yeah.
Look how awesome this book is. All the characters of the DC universe. Come on, folks. This is an amazing book. I got it going for $8 right here, right now. Like we said, we're doing 50% off MSRP. So call it as you see it, all right? All right. Excellent. DC Comics. We'll set that aside. And I got one more bundle to show you before I kick it back. And it's something that I've been trying to get rid of it, but I don't want to. This is Golden Age. Folks, these are some classy books right here. You ever
is that a whole bundle? Is that the whole thing?
It's a four run. It's just different Golden Ages. But yes, we got, let's see. We got that's 4 of 4. This is 2 of 4. Yes, this is the entire run of the James Robinson. Yes, entire run.
What do you think that's worth?
I'm doing it for $25. So call it as you see it.
$25 for the Golden Age, guys.
$25
from DC Comics for the whole set.
That's right.
And now we just dropped it down to 20% off.
Ooh. Nah, look, it's still in perfect condition. You know why? Because it was 2 feet is how far it fell. It's okay. $25 for the Golden Age, folks. Get going. Everyone, let's get excited. You're on the Shopping Network with Kevin and you're kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. We're doing it big, giving you great sales. Let's get excited. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and he's got more stuff to show you.
All right, guys. This is what's up. This is
what's up. The crowd.
Now, look alive, because I'm coming at you guys with some creator-owned magic here. All right? This is a book that's done by my man, Omar Morales. He put out a book called Crusader. Now, if you like Assassin's Creed mixed with, let's say, Hitman, this book is right up your alley. It comes signed by the writer himself. Hold on. Yep. Signed by the man himself. Okay? And he hooked me up with this copy. And it's a beautiful book. I think this is a fun read. I enjoyed it very much. And you're helping out a creator-owned comic book creator. a creator-owned guy like me. Because let me tell you guys something. Getting to this point in comics on your own is way harder than even breaking into Marvel and DC. Because when you decide to do this, you're wearing all hats now. Okay? And don't get me wrong, being a freelance writer is also very difficult. Being a freelance artist is also very difficult. But when you have to carry that burden of publishing, take it from me as somebody who's been doing it for 10 years, it's a lot of work. In fact, it's so much work.
Getting 2020, you've been doing this 11 years.
Yeah, 11 years now. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, when you're messing up your own history.
All right, enough laughing, because there's nothing funny about creator-owned comics, unless they're intended to be funny, which this one is not. So here's what we've got going on, guys. The Crusader, El Crusader, Agent of the Vatican. All right, this is for all you divine Catholics out there. We're going to do this book tonight, hardcover bound book. We're going to do this for $25. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, straight up, this book's out of print. It's out of print. You're not going to find this anywhere else. All right? You come on the Kickin show, that's where you get Crusader. And I'm going to cycle this around. No one calls this tonight. I will cycle it back. You guys need to read this book. Picking up this book is showing the creator that you care and showing the creator that their book is worth being carried on our show. And that means a lot. That goes a long way. So if there's a creator-owned series that you read and you liked and you want us to carry it, let us know too, and we'll do our best to get our hands on it. All right? We'll do our best. All right. Next up, I got Origins here. I read this book yesterday. I managed to pick it up at my local retailer. I enjoyed it very, very much. It takes place in the future. Published by Boom. Boom, dynamite. Guys, Live with Onrie is coming back on Tuesday. And I'm going to tell you guys straight up, you're hearing it for the first time. Who am I interviewing? That's right, guys. I'm interviewing Ross Ritchie from Boom Studios. He is coming on Live with Onrie. He's going to be my first guest. If you're watching Live with Onrie right now, you're hearing it here, or Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin. You're hearing it here first. So, Victory Seekers! So Origins is their new series, and it's fantastic. It basically takes place in the future. It has really, really wonderful art. I really love the cover. I like the use of colors. It's a pretty violent book, but it's also very beautifully illustrated. And I just want to help out Mr. Ritchie. You know, I'm looking forward to interviewing him and asking him about his origin story, how he got into comics and how he became one of the top publishers in the business. So this is what we got going on. Origins, I'm just doing this at cover price, folks. Not making any money on this. $4 on this bad boy. $4, folks. Number one. This is an edition, brand new book. Okay, we know how to handle it. We got you covered at $4. Call it as you see it. And I'll tell you right now, Boom's got a track record. They've even got their own intro to movies now, like Marvel does. It's really cool. So they're doing it. They're going big, and they're making it work. They just got a movie done for one of Cullen Bunn's series, and it was fantastic. So, you know, I think that Boom's got a really bright future, especially right now. And you can bet that we're going to work on stocking more of their titles as time goes on because, hey, I like them. Look, I'm becoming Kevin again. I'm all tall and hey, look, it's Kevin.
Just I mean, somebody looking for Sandman at one point.
Yeah, do you have a Sandman?
I got 4 of them.
Okay, cool. Val was looking for him.
Okay. Is she tuning in right now? I can't see.
No, she's not.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, if she is, well, we'll pull it out for her. I got Batman cacophony right here. Kevin Smith, Batman. I got 2 copies of this bad boy. Boom. All right. Now, what are we doing this at? We're doing this at normally at $15 right here. But tonight, guys, We're knocking it down. We're going all wholesale up in here. Wholesale. We going Costco up in here. Oh, shimmy-ding-dong, shimmy-ding-dong. Shimmy bum yeah! $7.50 on these bad boys. $7.50 for each book. Batman Cacophony. You guys will see this again. This is Kevin Smith. I'm Batman. Here's some of that artwork. There's the Joker. That's a pretty good Joker. Joker. Not going to do it. Not going to get away with it, Joker. Mr. Joker. And we got them going for $7.50. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. Hey, look, I'm Kevin again. Woo!
Funny.
Me when I do that?
Funny.
Are you getting mad at me when I do that?
No, I don't care. All I can see is your weird shaped butt.
You got a weird shape. You stop looking at my butt. All right. Anyway, what do we got next? We got Batman and Robin. Volume 5, The Big Byrne. Factory sealed. It's sealed. It's never been opened. You need a knife in order to open it, or sharp fingernails.
Or a knife.
Or teeth. Or a knife. Or a gun. You could open it with a gun, too. All right. We got, this book is normally a $25 book. Again, we're going all Costco up in here. $12.50 on Batman and Robin, Volume 5, The Big Byrne. Factory sealed. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. $12.50. Is that 4?
Yes.
Well, then I'm kicking it back to you, Kevin. Bang, 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 bang.
Are you a cowboy? A bang, 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 bang.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Look what I got here. Barry Windsor Smith, Ash Can. The Freebooter, Young Gods, the Paradox Man. Check this out. Who's Barry Windsor Smith, Onrie? Am I now?
One of the greatest artists out there.
Am I
in the field.
This is an ash can of one of his things, Dark Horse. Okay, Windsor Smith Studio. You know it came straight from here. This goes from anywhere from $5 to $22 right now. This is an awesome ash can. It's in absolutely 100% perfect shape. It is like it came right off the press. Take a look inside. Barry Windsor Smith at its best. Check this out. Look, what a cool, the whole thing is looking down. It's barbaric. It's about barbaric stuff.
What do you got it going for?
I'm doing this book right here, right now for $7.
That's a steal.
$7. Like I said, folks, it's going all the way up to as much as $22. And I'm doing it for $7. You can look it up. You can get them cheaper. You can get them more expensive. I'm just right in the middle. Onrie and I, we want to be fair. So this is Barry Windsor Smith, folks. Call it as you see it. This is ash can. If you guys don't call it, it's going straight to eBay. I'm going to set it down right here.
Yabu Bay.
What?
Yabu Bay.
Yabu Bay. Asher Shaver BMW. Asher Shaver BMW. I'm going to keep it with the single issues. I'm going to step away from trade for a little bit, okay? And this is a number 1. This is a 2099. Doom 2099. Number 1.
Numero uno.
That's right. This is an awesome book. Awesome book. And you know what? I'm going to jump it up again. Onrie, what do you want to price this at? Let's just let Onrie price it. See if I take off his price.
$15, Kevin.
$15.
I gave you some wiggle room there.
$15. That's a bit high there, Onrie. I think I'm going to bring this down to $12.
$12, folks. And you know what? We actually have issues 2, 3, and 4, which would make up the first full arc. We'll do the next 3 issues for just $2 a pop.
Yes, we do. And that brings me to my next. I also have a Ghost Rider 2099 number 1.
How much are you doing that for?
I'm doing this one for $15.
Guys, these books are going up in value.
Absolutely. These $20.99 is going to come to the cinema no matter what.
Oh, dude, it's already happening, and we've talked. I'll talk about it when it's time for you to kick it over to me, Kevin.
Sure.
But just letting you guys know, there's a lot of stuff that is changing every single day. Those $20.99 books that everybody laughed at before, those books are going to be worth something very, very soon. We are putting our money on it.
And you never know. The Spider-Man $20.99 #1, it could be the next 181. You don't know.
Absolutely.
You don't know. It's all about supply and demand. 181 is in such demand because it's not an easy book to come across at an okay deal. The Spectra #1. Check this out. Numero unero.
If you're not watching the show right now, you're missing out on some great laughs here, folks.
Guys, I'm doing this for $3.
Let us know what's going on. Say, tell me about me. What's wrong with you?
I'm Harvey. $3 on this. Call it as you see it. $3.
Numero uno.
Numero
oh, you got another numero uno.
Who's this, Onrie?
What's that?
What's this guy's name?
It's the Spectra. It's the Spectre, you moron idiot.
It's the Spectre.
Spectre.
All right, so that one was going for $3 as well. This one just cannot be denied. It's a Marvel book. When it first came out, it was selling for $6, and the price of this book has gone up a good amount, I would say. It's not the hardest thing to find, but it is. Okay, so this is Logan.
Look at him. He's like on the cover, and he's like, ah! He's just shooting away. Look at his face. He's like, I'm gonna get you. You
Not gonna lie.
me.
He kind of looks like Teen Wolf right here.
Hey, you know what? It's Logan though, so this is a different take on the character. It looks like, Kevin.
That's right. It's a big time different take. And check out the back. The back gives you a great little brief description and gives you a lot more artwork to sell you on the idea of what they're doing here. You know, because let's be honest, if you can't open it up, the cover doesn't sell it. It doesn't sell. It becomes overstock.
I agree. Kevin, can you tell us what the book's about on the back cover? Can you read that to us?
Yep, I was getting ready to read that. So, there was one man. No, I'm kidding. When one of his best friends, a fellow secret agent for the Canadian Ministry of Defense, is murdered by a frighteningly familiar assassin, he embarks on a quest for the truth behind the murder, only to be targeted for death himself. So he's a Canadian agent in this one. He's the old Canadian.
I wonder what this book is all about.
A boot. I bet it has some maple syrup on it.
Hey, can you show us some of the artwork inside, Kevin?
Oh, sure. Since you've asked, I will, because I've never opened this. It is.
Yeah, I think it just caught my interest.
It's a factory bag. You know how I know? Because the glue is on the bag. It's not something you know. It's sealed by some sort of heat press. Okay, so this book is in fantastic shape. We'll go ahead and open it up here.
Is that from our LA inventory, Kevin?
Yes, sir, it is. This book, I don't want to bend it too much because it's still pretty crisp. I don't think it's ever been looked at.
That is a really interesting take on Wolverine. Like, it's very noir. Like, guys, this does not happen very often in with Wolverine. Like,
no, Marvel doesn't allow too much freedom with him.
Yeah, they typically it never really gets to that point. Wow, this is interesting.
Yeah, and this is put on by Marvel, so
okay.
This is a really cool book. I haven't even looked it up yet. I haven't looked up the price, so I'm taking a shot in the dark here. It's normal. Brand new. It was a $6 book. I do know it did go up just because when I first got it, I looked up prices, but I haven't seen anything current. So I'm selling this book right here for $10.
$10 on Logan Shadow Society, folks. Call it as you see it.
That's right. $10 on Logan. Everyone, we got great books. We got great deals. And we do it just for you guys because we want you to have awesome stuff. So we can continue with the whole Wolverine thing if you want, Onrie. Check this out. I got 41, 45, 49, and 53. I got a little bit of a bundle here, buddy. Take a look at this cover. Sorry, my lights suck and they offer too much glare.
No. That really is some great. Those are some really great covers, especially the Santa Claus one.
No. Wait for this one. This one's really cool.
Oh yeah, that's awesome too. I really like that cover. That cover's real tight. What are you doing those for, Kevin?
I'm doing all 4 of these books for $15.
All 4 of them for $15. That's a steal, guys. That's a steal on some Wolverine books right there.
4 books for $15, guys. This is unheard of. The manufacturer suggested retail price of each book is $4. This book is $6. And these books are $4. Very good. So
you're actually saving money on these guys. You're saving about what, $1 per book? I would say.
Give or take.
Yeah, that's a hell of a deal. That's all.
See you, folks. All right, Onrie, I'm going to do one more set.
Look, Kevin.
Back to you.
People love seeing you on here, Kevin. It really means a lot for them to be able to spend time with you. So even if you go over 4 sometimes, it's all good, brother. You have fun up there.
No worries. I got the energy. We got our crowd feeding us energy. We don't have too many comments right now, so people be vocal.
They're watching. They're waiting.
They're getting ready to pounce.
Oh yeah, dude, they are. That's what it's all about.
On some Detective Comics. So maybe not pounce on some Detective Comics.
Ooh, that's a weird looking cover.
It's totally weird. Look at Batman's feet.
That looks like some, you got to be really on something when you're,
this is number 622.
That's an interesting cover. I dig it. It's Bray Fogel. Bray Fogel's a great Batman artist. He's like the Mark Bagley of Batman.
And then this one's really cool.
I think I have one of those issues too, the Penguin Affairs, to go alongside that.
Well, if you do, let me know because I'm selling these 3 books right here for $10.
All 3 for 10?
Yes.
$350 bucks. That's not a bad deal at all for those guys. These
are old books. They're so old. This is when comics were $1 a piece. These are not new books. These are desired books. And folks, keep in mind, everybody in the world said that the 80s and 90s comic books were nothing. We're going to be worthless, if you will. There was a select few in those decades. It's been 30 years. Just like in the 60s when they were making comics and the 90s came out and they were worth so much, it's been 30 years. Our books from our childhood are starting to skyrocket. Look up every single one of your books. I bet you would be blown away with what you've got. These books, these 3, $10. Call it as you see it, folks. Detective Comics. Here we are, kicking with Onrie and Kevin. Let's do it. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it back to Onrie, and I'm going to get a couple more books out that I think you might like, and we'll go from there.
Excellent, Kevin. Good work there, brother. Outstanding. Such a pleasure working with you, by the way, man. Whether we're doing great or doing it down in the dumps, I gotta say, man, there's nobody I'd rather be in a trench with than you, brother. Seriously.
Oh, no doubt, dude. That's because
those are some great pitches and some great books for great prices, Kevin. I'm surprised no one's jumped on them yet. But look, I'm pretending to be you now.
It's a quiet night, to be honest, Onrie.
What's that?
It's a quiet night.
It's a quiet night because Santa's making his final judgment on everybody, and we're going to find out if you've been naughty or nice.
I just watched the Kurt Russell one today, and I love it.
Really? Was it good?
It's so awesome. I suggest you watch it with your family. It's fantastic.
I heard Goldie Hawn shows up at the end.
She does, and she still got it.
She still got it, really?
Yeah, she still got it.
You got that gilf thing going?
Oh yeah, she's an older unit, but she's Goldie Hawn, bro.
Yeah. What is she, an air conditioner? There's no work.
My wife tells me I'm an older unit all the time. She's getting ready to trade me in, so.
That's what my wife says about herself. And then I have to tell her the opposite because it's true, first off, and second, and I think she's fishing for compliments from me. All right, but anyway, enough about her personal life. It's time you read about the personal lives of other superheroes like Nightwing. All right, check it out. We got Nightwing, Love and Bullets. I will totally upgrade. Amanda says she's going to upgrade. Upgrade! When you're married to someone so tall, Amanda, you can only downgrade. Ah! All right, this is my time right now to tell you about Nightwing, Love and Bullets, because that's what marriage is all about, love and bullets. All right? And I have no idea what this is about, so I'll read the back for you guys. Gotham was a dirty town, but it's got nothing on Bloodhaven. Brutal mobsters, crooked cops, ruthless hitmen, they haven't got them all. But it also almost kind of read like email. All right. This is the world of Dick Grayson, the hero formerly known as Robin, who now takes to the streets as Nightwing. If anyone can set things right in a burg as nasty as this is the man who once ruled the nocturnal world of Gotham City alongside the Dark Knight. Written by Chuck Dixon and drawn by Scott McDaniel and Carl Story. So, guys, the creators who worked on this have been massive Batman contributors. Chuck Dixon's a solid guy, really smart man. I really like him. And he's a great writer. He's got lots of industry experience, and I've had a chance to chat with him a little bit. I was supposed to hang out with him this year at Tampa Bay Comic-Con. Unfortunately, that got canceled. Hopefully, it'll happen next year, and I'll have a chance to sit down with Chuck. But in the meantime, we've got this book here is normally a $18 book. We're going to do it tonight for you guys. Wholesale again, $9. That's $17.95. $17.95? Yes, $17.95. So $18. We're going to knock 50% off. It's going to go for $9. I got 3 copies of it. Now, the reason why I busted out my Nightwings is because someone on the earlier show said that they were interested in Nightwing. So I just busted out some of the trades we got here. And I have 3 copies of this bad boy. Each one going for $9. Call it as you see it. All right.
I see it. Call it as you see it.
I got Nightwing Big Guns right here. Again, I don't know what this is about. But again, it's Chuck Dixon. I'm going to tell you guys what it collects. Nightwing, Birds of Prey. Oh, actually, does it say what it collects here? Okay, it looks like it's just an individual arc. So you guys, if you don't have to, and that's a great thing about trades, guys. You don't have to know everything about the character. You can jump in on the trade, and there's a summary usually in the beginning that kind of catches you up to speed of what's going on, or you can read about the issues that took place before in advance. It's very easy to get caught up and understand what you're jumping into when you get these trades right here. And again, this is a $15 book normally, but tonight we're going to do it for $7.50. I got 3 copies of Nightwing Big Guns. Big guns. Big guns, not small guns. Big, large, huge guns. I'm getting all political here.
They're pretty much going to be huge guns.
We're not.
All I can say is that they're going to be billions of guns. And that book is going for a great price. I know, because it's a great price.
BMW. BMW.
And billions of people aren't paying that price, but you are. It's a beautiful thing.
It really is. It really is.
What'd you think of that impression, Onrie? Was it good?
Oh, it's magic.
What'd you think of that impression, Onrie? Was it good?
No.
Damn.
Sit down and shut up before you offend somebody on our show. We don't want to do that here. We love everybody equally. Doesn't matter.
If you're into comic books,
brought together by the love of comics right here.
If you're into comic books and you get offended, don't.
What's that?
I said, if you're into comic books and you get offended, don't. Because a lot of these reads, you have to have thick skin for.
Thicker skin means better deals.
Ha-ha!
We got a darker shade of justice right here. Nightwing. Look at that. Some beautiful stuff here. Again, I'm going to put my money down and say, actually, I'm not going to put my money down. Actually, I will. I'll do it for you guys only. I bet you this is Chuck Dixon again. Let's find it. Yes, it is Chuck Dixon. Wing, ding, 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 ding. You won. You won the prize of actually knowing what you're talking about, Onrie. It's a great prize. All right, Darker Shade of Justice right here. I got 2 copies of this. This is normally a $20 book. Folks, tonight it is going for $10. $10 on each copy of A Darker Side of Justice. And then you guys get the sequel that follows up A Lighter Side of Crime. Side of Justice, get it? Who's listening to me? Nobody listens to me anymore. It's horrible. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
1 second, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to do one more. You let me know when you're ready.
I will.
All right. All righty then. All right, I got some George Perez Wonder Woman up here. Challenge of the Gods right here, guys. George Perez on Wonder Woman. Beautiful stuff here. Beautiful stuff. And let's see. This is normally a $20 book. We're going to do this tonight for just $10. $10 tonight for each copy. Wholesale. And it is Wonder Woman Challenge of the Gods. Going for just $10. Call it as you see it.
Ready.
All right, man. Kicking it back to you.
Kick it on back. Folks, I've got the ultimate. The Viva la Resistance. I got the book that you need for your collection. You're not even going to know what I'm talking about. Why? Because no one's ever seen this book before. You have never seen this book before. I guarantee it. And it goes for $40. And you're going to pay it. Why? Because you've never seen it before. Look.
Oh my God, Charlie Murphy.
Look at this book. This is all the superheroes, villains, locations, technology, vehicles. Check this out. This is everything that's involved. Their cosmic powers, magical artifacts, planets and realms, everything. This is the Marvel everything, folks. You cannot find it. Find it. Find it. $40 right here, right now. This is an amazing book. Hardcover. Open it up. Look at that. You got OG himself. Check this out. This is just a really, really cool book. Onrie knows just as well as I do. This came out of our LA inventory.
And it's got a forward by Roy Thomas, guys.
Yes.
The Roy Thomas.
Yeah, you caught it before I could even say anything. That's why I turned to this page.
Kevin, this is a really great book.
I know it is. It's insane. I've never seen anything like it ever in my life. So I can't find it, so I can't price it. I don't know what it is. All I have is the MSRP.
Which is what?
$40.
So what are you going to do it for?
$40.
Okay.
You know why?
That is really cool, Kevin.
Supply and demand, Onrie. go ahead. While you've kicked it to me, find this book. It's called Ultimate Marvel. Find it.
I'm gonna check it out right now, Kevin.
Right now. So, folks, I got this book. It's incredible. It's a big piece of Marvel history. It's perfect for everyone's collection, Trish and Mike included. You guys are trying to possibly go to graphic novels and trades more for your comics. This is the best way to look up different characters, different stuff, and see if you're into that. And you can go and search from there. It's pretty much a guide to what taste you want to be.
Kevin, that's going for $55 right now.
Boom.
And that's actually, hold on. That's the Hangul version. That's the Korean edition. I need to find that book.
That's right.
Yeah,
Can't find it.
Is it the encyclopedia?
No, I got the encyclopedia over there.
All right, what is this?
Marvel.
So it's just called Ultimate Marvel?
Ultimate Marvel, capital letters.
Okay. I'm still looking up the price.
So, while he's looking that up, we'll come back to it when he gets back to us so you know you're getting a great deal. I'm going to set that down, and I'm going to come out with what did Onrie just mention? Starts with an E, ends with the encyclopedia. This is the DC Comics Encyclopedia. Everything you need to know about DC as well, folks. We have got all the goodness. OM goodness. Check this out. And folks, this book, let's see, does it have a manufacturer suggested retail? No, but it does have a little bit of damage right here, folks. So what I'm going to do on this book is I'm going to do $25 on this book. $25 on the DC Encyclopedia. Now let's take a look inside. Okay. See that? That's a forward by the president and publisher of DC Comics. Responsible for all the great imagination that DC Comic has provided for all you non-fictionals. Really cool book. Again, this is the encyclopedia of any character they created from the beginning until this was printed. And this was printed in Onrie, this was printed in 2004, 16 years ago. 16 years ago. So this has all the key people in it. Everything in DC Comics before 2004, keys. This is awesome. $25. $25. Call it as you see it, folks. We got all the good books. All right.
I gotta break some news to you about that Ultimate Marvel thing, but I'm doing it for you because I found the price. You didn't know what to price it at, so I found a competitive price for it. Okay, now guys, you could buy this on Amazon right now for $27.99.
Oh, there you go. So look, 50% off, $20. Call it as you see it.
$20 on this bad boy. You're still
on Amazon. Come to Kicking It with Onrie.
Yeah, come to Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin. We will look up prices and we'll be honest with each other because that's what Kevin and I are all about.
Yeah, and we like
you guys get deals.
Pesos, so it's okay.
Yep. That's why we do the research. We'll let you guys know what we can do it at. $20. I think that's a fair deal on a book.
Fantastic. It is a fair deal. Like I said, folks, I didn't know, so I went with the MSRP.
It's okay, Kevin.
Charging. I was just letting you know. All right.
Yeah. So what the MSRP on that is $40?
MSRP on this is $40 USA, 52.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
But we'll compete with Amazon. Yeah. We would rather you guys shop with us. We would rather you guys shop with us. Even if we're taking a loss, we'd rather you guys shop with us.
That's exactly right. Even if we're taking a loss. Now, the next thing I have to present, I put on the last show at a ridiculous price to see if anybody would catch it. They didn't. I'm going to present it right now. And for those of you who know Alex Ross is, you know, cream of the crop. Cream of the crop, he rose to the top. and I never know better, and he never stops. This is Marvel's, signed by Alex Ross himself. Check this out. This is a trade. Boom. Bound book in gorgeous condition. It's really in great condition. I don't need to press it or nothing. And it's amazing.
Signed. Kevin, you just showed me this before the show went live.
Signed by Alex Ross. Signed 9 times. Signed.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Alex Ross. Folks, I'm doing this book right now for $50. You could have got it earlier for $10, but nobody caught it. Nobody listened. It's $50. $50. Signed, Alex Ross. Alex Ross might as well be Bagley, might as well be Stan, might as well be Ditko, might as well be McFarlane. You know, he is really that good, and he's up there as far as how people view him. He's almost a god in this industry in regards to his artwork. Am I wrong, Onrie?
No, not at all, Kevin. Well, very well said.
He
is very much his own brand.
Yes. And when you pick up his book, you're like, that's an Alex Ross book. You don't even have to read the cover. So that one's going for $50. I'm going to set that aside right now. The next one I'm going to bring out is going to be a JLA book. Okay. Now, this book is Syndicate Rules. A lot of people like JLA. They're great stories. They really are. They're never ending. They got awesome content and artwork on all of them. You're not skipping out at all. You're getting a great book. This trade right here, usually I would list it for $18, $17.99. I'm doing it for $9 right now. $9. 50% off, folks. 50% off. Call it as you see it. All right, Onrie. I know Val's probably not watching, but we'll be more than happy to tell her about it.
That's fine, man. Even if she's not watching tonight, she's going to watch the next show. Just keep busting it out. You're doing great.
I got 72, 73, 74, 75. All in a row. Right here, right now. Check this out. Let me go ahead and try and do this. Get rid of that glare. Made it worse.
No, you're fine, Kevin. You're okay. I can see it.
The glare's so dumb.
Yeah, it is annoying. So what are you doing that for, Kev?
I have these 4 books, Sandman. I think I'm going to do all 4 of these books for $20.
That's a good deal. So 5 on each book.
You know what, Onrie? No, I'm going to do them for $15.
$15, folks. $15. Ah! All right, hold
Call
on.
it as you see it.
Hey, Kevin, is that a full arc of books? Like a 1 through 4?
Sandman?
Yeah.
No, this is 72 through 75.
Okay. Does it still make up a full arc, though? I wonder.
Let's see.
It'll say something like part 1 of 4 or part 1.
Nope.
Well, if you got gaps to fill, we got them for you. That's Sandman number what again, Kevin?
72 through 75.
For how much?
$15. 4 comics, $15.
That's a steal. Robbery. It's gunpoint robbery.
That's right. So call it as you see it, folks. The Sandman. Sandman. All right. All you people that quiver out there for that McQueen dude.
Quiver!
The Green Arrow. Folks, I'm not even going to talk about this. You know what the Green Arrow is, and I'm doing this book for $5.
That's it, $5? Look at that.
$5. I could do it for more. I'm not going to. I'm trying to get you guys motivated. I need a sale here. Let's get it going.
He needs a sale.
Beautiful.
He needs a hero.
I need a hero. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
In the night, you gotta be strong. I'm sorry.
Kevin, we can't see your head. We're sorry about that.
I must have found your stool.
Hey, why don't you get a taller thing for your phone?
Taller thing for my phone?
Yeah.
No.
Tripod. See, but you need to put your phone.
I have a tripod, but I don't have the cord for the phone to the computer. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's a $15 book, folks. This is Spider-Man versus that beautiful girl there, the black cat. They don't know whether to fight or to kiss in this book. They have a love interest somehow, and you will see it in this story. They go back and forth. It's like they're married. Look at this. They're like, hello, how are you? And she's like, kiss me. And he's like, okay, you are black cat.
What do you do that for?
I'm going to do this book right here, right now, for $7.
Oh my God, guys, these are early Black Cat reprints right there. Kevin, I'm jealous. I really wanted that in my collection.
Well, you packed
Snagged it from me.
box.
You snagged it from me like a thief.
Folks, I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. He's got more to sell. We've got great deals. I'm thanking you so much for tuning into us. Those who are listening, please call it as you see it. Don't forget, Onrie and myself both will dip into a box for $10 and pull out 10 comics immediately.
Immediately. That is an excellent deal, guys. And we're guaranteeing one thing for you. Every time you call that $10 deal, whoop, now I know what's been going on, Kevin. I haven't been wearing my lucky hat from our good friends, Mike and Trish. This has been a good luck charm for the last week. And I was at the time. Let's see if we notice a difference now and what happens in these last 19 minutes. We got 19 minutes left on the clock, guys, and we got lots of great things going on here. So I already showed you some of the Batman stuff that we had before and the Nightwing stuff. I'm going to quickly get through some of these Wonder Womans, and then I got some other stuff down here. We're going to go to exclusive territory here. All right, I got Wonder Woman Lifelines by John Byrne. This is normally a $10 book. We're going to do it for $5 tonight.
$5?
$5 on John Byrne Wonder Woman right here. John Byrne on Wonder Woman going for $5. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. I have Wonder Woman Down to Earth. This is normally a $15 book. We're going to do it tonight for $7.50. We got more Wonder Woman, guys. If there's something you're looking for specifically, just let us know. We'll see if we can find it for you, okay? Last thing I got is Wonder Woman Ends of the Earth. This is a factory sealed copy of the book. This is normally a $25 book. We're going all Costco tonight. $12.50 on this bad boy. $12.50 on Wonder Woman Down End of the Earth. Gail Simone, Aaron Lopresti. Good book. Can't go wrong with it. All right. So that's all our trades. We got this. I'm going to tell you about Officer Down. This is a really bloody book by Chris Burnham. It's kind of like RoboCop meets Family Matters Carl Winslow. Meets crazy stuff. It's nuts. It's one of the bloodiest books of all time. I kid you not. There's some really bloody stuff that happens here. It's so bloody, it's bloody. It's bloody fantastic. It's bloody great. It's bloody delicious. And normally this is going for $18 today, guys. And today only on the Kickin Show for the next 16 minutes. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to do something you guys are going to love. You guys are going to love this. We're going to do this for $9. $9 on this bad boy. 50% discount on Officer Down. You can't get more down than that, can you? Are you down with it?
Down. We're not going down.
Down, down, down. All right, call it as you see it, folks. We got you on that bad boy. And let's see what else we got here. I think that's it. You got a bunch. All right, can I go through the exclusives real quick, or do you want me to? And I'll let you finish off the night.
Dude, you do what you want, bro.
All right, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna be really fast. All right,
No, dude, do what you want.
all right. So we got the Marvel Masterworks, Fantastic Four Volume 8, factory sealed again, guys. Marvel Masterworks. These things are expensive. They are not cheap. All right. This has a cover price of $50. We are doing it for $20 tonight. 25. Or if you call it right now in the next 5 minutes, it's $20 tonight. I'll knock it past 60% off. That's crazy on a Marvel Masterworks book. $20 on that bad boy. Last thing, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. One last thing. I got Last Ronin. Perfectly great copy, good condition. I have the 1 in 25 cover, and I have this awesome Ninja Turtles Michelangelo here. I got this.
Wow, cool figurine, dude. When did you get that, bro?
I got that on Tuesday last week.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember you telling me that now. That's cool, man.
Yeah, and there's a reason why I did this, and once I saw it, it just struck at me right away. And for those of you who don't know, because you haven't read Last Ronin yet, I won't spoil it for you. But if you're interested in this set here, I will do the whole thing for $150 tonight, folks. $150 to get the Last Ronin. You get the 1A cover. You get the 25 cover, and you get this toy right here.
Folks, that second cover he showed you by itself is an $80 book.
Yes, it is. It's a $75 book. And it's been dinged a little bit at the top here.
Doesn't matter.
You guys know. So that's why we're going to knock the price down. We have sold the regular version of Last Ronin for $50. This is normally a $75 book. $50. You know, what did I say before? $150 on that?
Why
Kevin,
don't we knock it down
I'm going to be more fair.
Right now?
I'm going to be more fair. I'm going to do this at $130, not $150.
Whoa!
$130. $130.
$20 off?
Yep. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna keep that going for a while too. And then I got 3 more.
Okay.
I got Amazing Spider-Man number 318, Todd McFarlane. Great cover here. $15 tonight, folks. I got Spider-Gwen 25. The Amazing Spider-Man 315 cover here going for $15.
Don't rush. I want to see some artwork in that. That particular book.
Yep. I got one more, Kevin, and it's all you, brother. You carry out the rest of the night.
You're fun. That's
People
awesome.
you.
So that's very like it's one of those. Who's the artist on that? Because it's like you can tell everything distinctively from a little further away, but when you get closer, you kind of got a little bit of a unclear view of characters. I think that's really cool.
It is really cool.
Very Monet-ish, I guess.
See who worked on this. Maybe it's at the end of the book. Let me see.
I really like that style, actually. That's why I wanted to see that.
It has a great style. So this is what we're doing on this cover tonight, folks. Even the back has like a cool thing here.
It's a cool hologram book.
$15. $15 in this bad boy. I love that cover. $15 on this. It's yours. Call it as you see it. It's yours. Then 2 expensive books that are worth having in your collection, worth the investment heavily. Kevin, what do you think we're doing this Ultimate Fallout number 4 for? This is
I've seen that book go for as much as $1,400. I'm not letting that go for anything less than $600.
I was going to say about $800, but if you're willing to go $600 and someone's willing to call it, it's theirs right now. $600
for that. You know what? $600 tonight only. Tonight.
Appearance of Miles Morales, folks.
Tonight only.
Raw copy. Raw copy. This has been pressed too. It's ready to go to CGC.
Amazing. I didn't think you were going to bust that out today. But that's okay. That's okay, because you know what? Regardless, our inventory is for our viewers.
Dude, absolutely. This will sell eventually. And you know what? When it sells, it's going to sell for way more than what we priced it at even now, because we're just basing off of prices that we're looking at from a year from now. But once that, no one knows what's going to happen. You and I don't know what's going to happen 2 years from now, 5 years from now.
A year from now,
No.
2 days ago on eBay, somebody paid $1,400. That's in the sold for a 9.8. That's probably a 9.8 or better.
Yeah.
We've had that.
In fact, Kevin, we should probably put this raw copy up on eBay. We took it off a while ago because back then we did price it high, but now the book has doubled in value.
That's right. That's right.
I bought this book right before it jumped up, and now this is your Amazing Fantasy 15 of tomorrow.
Yes, it is. This is the Amazing Fantasy 15 number 2.
Absolutely,
1,000%.
Just wait until they bring Miles Morales into a film. It'll be into a live action movie. It'll change everything.
I got a couple other big books.
Movie of all time.
Onrie, I got a couple other big books. One's got me on the cover.
One's got you on the cover.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You're gonna get this last Avenging Spider-Man number 9. $250 tonight. $250. We're normally selling this at $300. $250 tonight. Guys, I'm done here. I'm kicking it back to Kevin. Kevin's taking you home tonight. I'm here, but I'm giving it back to Kevin. Go for it, brother.
Guys. So
I'll be right back.
I'm on the cover, right?
Yeah.
Check it out, Onrie.
Oh my God.
I'm right there.
Haha, Reed Richards. Dr. Reed.
Everyone says that because of my long neck.
Your giraffe.
I'm 6'3", but folks, I got the Marvel Encyclopedia. Onrie was talking about this earlier. I wasn't going to bring it out, but I am. And I'm doing this book for an amazing price. So check it out. This is the Marvel Encyclopedia. It's got all the characters that Marvel had all the way up until 2006. Okay? This book is amazing. It's full of information and questions answered that you don't know to ask. You know, you don't even think about it. Normally, most people, they're just like, oh, you know, let's just take Reed Richards. Reed Richards, for example. You know, he's the stretchy guy. He's the incredible stretchy man. Fantastic Four. He stretches. That's what he does. You know, he's like Mrs. Incredible. But at the same time, he's incredibly smart. So his superpower might not be the best. I think his brain is better than his superpower. And people don't know to ask questions like, is that all he does? He just stretches and has a blue suit on? No, he actually created all the suits, created all the technology for everything they do. Reed Richards is amazing, and the character is fantastic for it. I was just capitalizing on him because we spoke about him, but it's got everybody. You know, as you can see, you got the Doc here, you got Wolverine, you got Captain America, you got the is that Jean back there? You got who's that right there? I don't know who that is. It's somebody. It's a blonde girl, and she's got a pretty nice frame on her hair. So this book right here, right now, guys, we're gonna do it right here for the Chicago price, Italian beef price, $20.
$20, guys.
$20 for the Marvel Encyclopedia, guys. Pardon me. I hope we're being entertaining. I like to do impressions, so I just kind of switch it up a little
Kevin,
bit.
you're doing great. You're doing fantastic. Just keep it up, brother. We got 7 minutes on the clock. You're doing great tonight. You did a damn good job.
Excellent. Excellent. Good to hear. And I think we've had a pretty good feed. In the beginning, we were a little itchy, but the feed has been great since then.
It's okay, man. It's all good.
I mean,
just another night.
So, folks, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to pick up a book. And this book, I'm surprised Onrie didn't keep and give to his son. Wow.
Oh, man. I should have, because he would have loved it.
Are you kidding me? He would have loved this book.
But
I'm robbing him.
I'm in the wrong box. Onrie didn't get it to his own house. This book came to my house. I don't have a son. I have a daughter, and she likes teddy bears. This book right here. Look at that. Look, it's got blue bound pages. Look at that. They're all blue. It's really cool. Let's take a look inside.
It looks delicious.
It's a really, really awesome book. Nice little artwork here. Thwarping. He's thwarping. Beautiful art. Beautiful. Tells you all about a lot of the characters. This is just an awesome book in regards to Spider-Man. If you want to know about Spider-Man, this is your book right here. And this book used to retail for about $25, okay? This book right here. I'm going to do this book for $12.
$12, folks. That is an insane deal on that book right now.
$12. So call it as you see it. Calling all Spideys.
We got 5 minutes on the clock, folks. 5 minutes left to go.
Let's get it. I got more. We can go ahead and keep getting it. You know why? Because I've stocked to the end. So this is another Teen Titans that I have. The new Teen Titans. This is the Judas Contract. The Judas Contract obviously means that someone is going to double cross somebody. This is a really cool book. I'm doing it for $5, guys. $5. It's a bound book. It's thick. It's about an inch thick, so it's over 150 pages. Might even be 200 pages. But as we know, maybe like 6 comics out there number their pages. Nobody numbers their pages anymore.
No, that's absolutely true.
So this book's going for $5. Call it as you see it and make a great Christmas gift under the tree. Or just something simple, you know. Kid's doing good in school. He likes books. Boom. There you go. Have something that's fun. $5, folks. And we're going to go back to No Man's Land. No Man's Land. I was doing this book for $8. But right now, at the end of the show, we got 3 minutes left. I'm doing it for $5. So call it as you see it, folks. Call it as you see it. All right, next up, I wasn't going to do this book, but I'm doing it. This is the Frank Miller, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. This is a really cool book. It's pretty sought after. Originally, it was $15, okay? This is an awesome Frank Miller joint. If you guys don't know who Frank Miller is, you don't read comics at all.
What are you doing on that, Kevin?
This book right here, I'm doing $6.
$6, and that's it, folks. It's yours.
$6. $6, folks.
We got 3 minutes on the clock. These books are going back into our inventory. We're going to reprice them. Everything is changing after today, guys. That's what we do. We always come at you with new things.
Right, and I got the Astonishing X-Men right here. Awesome cover. This is number 18. This is going for $5 as well. I got Back from the Dead, Superman, the holographic book. It's going for $15. X-Men Deluxe, $2. Call it as you see it, folks.
Kevin, you know what you should do? We got 2 minutes left. We got 2 minutes left. You know what you should do? Drop everything and pitch XSE. Do it now. Do it now. Sell that book. XSE. XSE. Pull it out.
I don't have any.
Oh, no.
I'm not pitching XSE. No, not going to pitch. But I will pitch the first appearance.
Oh. That's a great way to go out on the show.
Didn't know I come hard at the end, did you?
No, I didn't expect that at all.
Folks,
First appearance at Darkhawk.
That's right. Folks, I'm doing this book for $35 right now. Right here, right now. And I will press it for free. First appearance at Darkhawk. Call it as you see it, folks. Excellent, excellent. Onrie, I got to say that's just about everything I have.
You still got XSE somewhere.
I do have access.
Yeah, pitch it real quick. All right.
You you see me live, I'm going to pull books out and I'm going to talk about them. I'm just going to pull some books out, right? What do we got here? We got Wolverine. This one's going for $2, folks. Check it out. Call it as you see it. We got another bunch of. Oh, we got a whole row of Wolverine. Whoa. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Wolverines going for $25. 10 Wolverines, $25. Essentially, that's about 103 and mixed matched up to 183. All right, let's turn this around. Oh, another Wolverine, 184. What did I pick up? See, this is why you got to call it as you see it, folks. $10 could have got you 10 comics. I didn't even know what I picked up just now, did I, Onrie?
No, you didn't.
Look at this.
You actually have like a full long boxes of stuff to go through.
We got a whole run of Wolverine here, guys. I'm doing 20 books for $38 right here, right now. It's unheard of. 20 Wolverine books, $38. Call it as you see it. You know what that is? That's not even $2 a book. So call it as you see it, folks.
Excellent. Kevin, I think we're done for tonight. I think you did a phenomenal job, brother. You know, as always, it's such a pleasure working with you, man.
It's always a pleasure working with you, Onrie. You and I, we kick it back, and I love it. I love the dynamic we have.
Absolutely, brother. And I got something I want to talk to you about as soon as we're off the air here. But I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight. I just want to let you know something. Kevin and I just had a successful slow show tonight, and we had a great time. We didn't lose our cool. We kept it together. And you know what, Kevin? I commend you for that. That is really
no worries.
I commend us both for it.
Sometimes people don't buy, so that's no problem.
It's okay.
We still enjoy you guys coming out and hanging out and kicking it with Onrie and Kevin. We're still going to entertain you because that's what we do. We're crazy as we're giving it away.
Absolutely. And I know who was watching tonight, and I just want to let you know I appreciate it so much. It means so much to us. Even having your eyes on the show and knowing us that and letting us know that somebody is watching us, somebody out there is hearing what we have to say, it gives us hope. And you know what? It gives us confidence to keep coming back. Those small numbers today will be big numbers tomorrow because of you. And we appreciate that so much. We will be back next week. On Tuesday, Kevin and I got to still finish up invoicing because regardless of anything, we're actually kind of glad we didn't get a lot of orders tonight because now we can finally catch up on invoicing.
Well, let me show you something real quick. All that needs to get shipped out.
And you guys don't even want to see. You guys don't even want to see how many other
books. Onrie. Our deals are going crazy for people right now.
Marvin, you're not late, my friend. We got books coming out to you. Give us a chance to send this stuff out to you. We will be back next week on Wednesday. We'll be all caught up. Everything will be in place. We hope. It's very, very hard for us to kind of like figure this stuff out. We're still dealing with internet issues here. We're still setting up, but we are learning very quickly, and we're trying to keep up with you guys, and we're going to do it. We got a great selection of comics, and we got so much more stuff coming at you at great, great prices. So thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much, folks.
We appreciate it. All right, folks. Wednesday, we will be back. New comic book day, new Kevin and Onrie.
Wednesday.
Nice work, Kevin. All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Peace out, world.
Peace out.